lastly, let's get on this smear campaign that's going on with Kendrick Lamar. It's some real propaganda going on when it comes to Kendrick Lamar. And you know, we've discussed this plenty of times on this channel, how Kendrick has had an uphill battle when it comes to the media throughout this entire thing. We've seen how, in my opinion, after Euphoria, the battle was over after Euphoria. But of course, you know, the media wanted to give him a hard time. Some, oh, he responded too late. I don't like the beat. It was too slow in the beginning. Just a bunch of bullshit. And then, with Not Like Us, they had no choice but to give him his flowers. But them giving it to him was like pulling teeth. They did not want to do that. And for the last 2 months, I know it has been painful and excruciating for them to have to report on this man's success. And then when they seen the outrage of the Super Bowl, they like, perfect. We can get back to slandering this nigga. We don't got to pretend we like him anymore. We don't have to pretend we like him anymore. We can get back to calling him a hypocrite. We could get back to smearing his name. And they ain't waste no time with it. They did not waste no time with it. The manufacturer outrage regarding Lil Wayne being snubbed. This is a part of the smear campaign. Act 2, when I told y'all a couple weeks ago that they intend to fuck his reputation up, they intend to bring random people forward. When I told people this, they like, oh, you should report on it. How do you know all of this is going to happen? Blah, blah, blah. You only got 2,000 subscribers. Now look at us. I told y'all, put your boots on. Prepare to go to war because it's coming. They are going to do everything in their power to slander this man. This is what round 2 is. The smear campaign is round 2. Put your boots on. It's happening. Since that Super Bowl announcement, there's been 3 articles written in a span of 5 days attacking Kendrick Lamar, calling him a hypocrite, calling him a phony, calling him a fake savior. 3 articles within 5 days of him announcing that he's going to do the Super Bowl. The timing is just perfect. Mind you, this is Kendrick Lamar on Section 80. I'm not the next pop star. I'm not the next socially aware rapper. Don't put that label on me. I'm the biggest, he called himself the biggest hypocrite of 2015. He said, I talk about saving our people. We need to do better. But I also have that side of me. When somebody kills my friend, I want to get back at them. So how can I preach this gospel to the community, but I also want to do deviant things? He called himself a hypocrite. I'm Mr. Morale. He told himself, I'm not as mature as I thought I was after all of this therapy. After all this therapy, I still have thoughts of not liking this nigga. I still want to chip this nigga. Kendrick made you think about it, but he is not your savior. This man has been at the top of the mountaintop screaming over and over, please do not put this on me. I am not perfect. I am no one's savior. I still have deviant. He tells us this, but every time you have another publication regurgitating the same talking points, it's not him who's calling himself a savior. It's not him saying he's perfect. It's y'all putting that on him. And then y'all want to write articles about it. Like, what? Told y'all, man. That smear campaign is coming. We in it. Somebody supposed to come forward. October, December. And then y'all have people telling me, oh, you shouldn't report on it because it haven't happened yet. Not everybody mad. I forgive you, though. But anyways, of course, Akademiks is a leader in all of this, right? Rolling Stone, Pitchfork, LA Times. LA Times just did a report of random businesses in Compton regarding the Not Like Us music video. LA Times is reaching so far back into their anus and pulling out blobs of bullshit to discredit Kendrick Lamar. And it's so funny that they would feel the need to do this, especially after the most recent record that he put out, where he's calling out the media for the part that they've played in the destruction of society, the destruction of hip hop. It's so funny that this stuff comes out. right after that record release, where he's calling all of them out. Y'all don't even make it less obvious. Like, it's so predictable. But in case you missed it, the LA Times released an article today claiming Compton businesses were upset with Kendrick Lamar and seeking compensation. The business owners say they lost thousands of dollars when Kendrick Lamar shot the Not Like Us video in his hometown. And of course, this was spread all over Twitter, all over Instagram, and other social media platforms to the delight of the Ovi holes and so many others. They was in the comments eating this up. You know, Akademiks jumped all on it, pushing propaganda on his Instagram. What Kendrick saying that new song? The radio personality pushing propaganda for salary? Tell me when he show up as a casualty or something like that. I don't know if he shared it on Twitter, Akademiks, because I blocked his funky ass from showing up on my timeline, but he put it on his Instagram. But quickly, one of the owners shut that down immediately. I'm a Foods for the Soul, located in Compton on Compton Boulevard, stated they were misquoted and that they have no issues with Kendrick Lamar, but that this issue is a city issue. It has nothing to do with Kendrick Lamar or Pagey Lang, like the LA Times article was stating. And reading this post, I know somebody auntie wrote this. Somebody black ass auntie wrote this, because this was so eloquent and so sassy at the same time. I love it. They said this entire post is misquoted and pushing a narrative that we do not represent. People, please do not believe everything you read. Words have been twisted and it's not right. The city should have made better decisions with notification to tax-paying business owners. We in no way have any negative commentary for Kendrick. This was a city issue, and Akademiks, you better be careful about misquoting people and twisting words. We never spoke to you, so how are you misquoting verbiage as fact? Oh my God. Oh, I say it every stream, but if I ever run across Akademiks, I will poke him right in his stomach. For real. And I will say this on record, Kendrick aside, everything about Akademiks disgusts me. From that ugly face to his personality, that big back, and his moral ethics. Not only that, like, doesn't this loser have a weird case? Don't he got a weird case? Why is he around? I can't wait for the day that somebody check that chin. That will be a day I will rejoice. Somebody tap that chin. That weirdo has gotten in position by profiting off the backs of Black dead people in Chicago. And now he has a fan base of incels helping him push BS narratives in an effort to make the weirdo from Canada look good. Akademiks, you are exactly who Kendrick Lamar was talking about in his new song. You are the worst thing that has ever happened to hip hop, and your days are numbered. But just know, even if the restaurants were complaining, this still wouldn't have been Kendrick's issue. Kendrick did his due diligence and paid for his permits. This fault is the fault of the city, just like the restaurant owner said. But of course, any negative press regarding Kendrick, because he doesn't play the media games, he does not give them exclusive, he does not invite them to his home, his parties, they go out their way to push agendas to make him look bad. But like somebody said, he's covered. Soon as something bad come out, it's going to get corrected. You can't lie forever. And within minutes, this was shut down. So keep pushing that bullshit, Akademiks. You going out of your way to tarnish your brand to make Drake look good. And I don't know if this is 100% accurate, but because I'm not sure if they even posted it on their page, but somebody told me that the LA Times deleted the article off their Instagram. So I don't know if it's probably still on their website, but at least it's not on their Instagram anymore. AK be posting shit on personal accounts saying he is getting threats. Who's threatening him? Maybe they'll follow through. Okay, maybe that's not nice to say, but still.